Hello children, today we are going to learn about the triangle chapter in the 10th standard. Before going to learn this, you should be knowing about the congruent figures and the congruent triangle. In the 10th standard, you are going to learn about the similar figures and the similar triangles. You already know about the congruent figures and the congruent triangle. Now just I will revise that. See, I will show you here. Two circles are of same radius. Here both the circles C1 and C2 are having both are having same radii. R1 and R2 I will take, but both are measuring. For example, you think that it is 2 cm. This is also 2 cm. Both the circles are having same radius. See, they are in the same shape and the same size. Both are also having the same radius. So we can call these two circles as a congruent circles. What we can call these congruent circles. Similarly, we can consider two triangles. Two triangles are of same size and the same shape. Same shape will come here. I will take A, B, C, D, E, F. These two triangles are having same shape because both are also triangles only. And both are also having the same size here. Means here AB is equal to DE. This side is equal to this side. And BC is equal to EF. This side is equal to BC is equal to EF. And AC is equal to DF. And one more example I will consider here. I will consider two rectangles. Two rectangles I will consider. Okay. A, B, C, D. One more I will consider. Are of same size. This is also having the same size. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Here also you see. This is angle. Okay. Here also. AB is equal to EF, AD is equal to EH, DC is equal to HG, BC is equal to FG. Like this, all the four sides of one rectangle are equal to all the four sides of the other rectangle. And all the four angles of one rectangle are equal to all the four angles of the other rectangle. Here also same thing in the triangle also. All the three angles of one triangle are equal to all the three angles of the other triangle. Means angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle F is equal to angle C. Like this. Means these are called as a corresponding angles. These are called as a corresponding sides. This already you learnt in the 9th standard. Just you revise that. All the sides of one triangle must be equal to all the sides of the other triangle, and all the angles of one triangle must be equal to all the angles of the other triangle. Then only we can call these two triangles are the congruent triangles. And here these are called as the congruent circles, congruent triangles, congruent rectangles. Okay. Now we are going to study about the similar figures. Similar figures. I'll show you the examples here. Similar figures means two figures are having the same shape but not necessarily the same size. For example, I will consider one circle here. See, both the circles are having the same shape. Both are also circles only, but they are not in the same shape. Means this circle may have 1 centimeter radius. This circle 2 centimeter radius. See, these two circles are not having the same radius, but they are in the same shape. So we can call these two circles as a similar circles, not a congruent circles. Congruent circles means they should be having the same shape as well as same size. Now, I will consider two triangles. Triangles A, B, C. See, both the triangles are also of the same shape but not same size. These two are also called as a similar figures. similar figures we are studying. And more particularly, next we will learn about the similar triangles. Now just you remember what is the difference between the congruent triangles and the similar triangles, or congruent figures and the similar figures. Congruent figures means two figures are having the same shape, same size. In the similar figures, two figures are having the same shape but not necessarily the same size. This is the main difference between the similar figures and the congruent figures. Next, particularly in your syllabus, you are going to learn about the similar triangles. Now, before going to start that similar triangles, just you copy this. See, here just I have written congruent figures definition. Two figures are said to be congruent if they have the same shape and the same size. Just you copy these congruent circles. Here both the circles are also having the same radius. Here congruent rectangles, both the rectangles are also having the same size and same shape, and here both the triangles are also having the same shape and a size. Okay, these are congruent figures. Here I have written about the similar figures. Two similar figures have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. So two similar circles, two squares I have given. More detail I will explain about the similar triangles. Actually in your syllabus mainly they concentrated towards the similar triangles. Okay, just to copy this. Next we will go for similar triangles. Similar triangles. Before going to start the similar triangle, you should be knowing about the congruent triangles. Okay, congruent triangle means what? Two triangles having the same shape and same size, you know. But more particularly, if you want to say two triangles are congruent means, we will consider the, I already told you about that. See here. A, B, C, D, E, F are the two triangles. Here I considered, see, here AB and the DE are the corresponding sides. Why they are corresponding? Because they are equal. BC is equal to EF and AC is equal to DF. So these are called as a corresponding sides. Corresponding sides of one triangle must be equal to corresponding sides of the other triangle. Then only we can call these two triangles as a congruent triangles. And one more condition is corresponding angle of one triangle must be equal to corresponding angle of the other triangles. For example, A is corresponding to D, B is corresponding to E, C is corresponding to F. These two are called as a congruent triangles. Now we are going to study about the similar triangles. Similar triangle means two triangles I will consider here. I already told you about the similar figures. Now we are going to study about the similar triangles. Similar triangles means they will be having the same shape but not necessarily the same size. D, E, F. Here I considered two triangles. Here angle A and angle D must be equal. Angle B should be equal to angle E. Angle C must be equal to angle F. For similarity also, angles must be equal here. Angles of one triangle must be equal to angles of the other triangle. Here also same condition, but the sides is different here. Here for similarity also, angle A must be equal to angle C, angle D, sorry. Angle B must be equal to angle E, angle B must be equal to angle E, and angle C must be equal to angle F. See, here I marked angle A, one. This you can understand, I think. Okay, next, what about the sides now? Here, sides must be proportional. Ratio of the sides must be proportional. Here, which are the corresponding sides? Here, angle A is equal to angle D. We know that. Corresponding sides are BC and the EF are the corresponding sides. BC and the EF are the corresponding sides because these two angles are equal. Opposite of them, angle A opposite BC is there, angle D opposite EF is there. So we can call BC and EF are the corresponding sides. So here second condition is BC divided by EF is equal to B opposite AC is there. So AC and DF are the corresponding sides. DF is equal to C opposite AB divided by DE. Okay. Here now we'll see the definition of similar triangle. If two triangles are similar, we will see the definition of triangle, similar triangle. Here I will show you the definition of similar triangles. See, two triangles are similar if first condition what is there? If their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That is only explained here. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. See, corresponding sides. Which are the corresponding sides here? AB is corresponding to DF, BC is corresponding to EF, and AC is corresponding to DF. So, here corresponding sides are in the same ratio and the corresponding angles must be equal. Then only we can call the triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Next, after writing completion of this, you have to write the heading similar triangles. Then you write the definition. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. This you have to write off. Then you draw these two diagrams and write these two conditions. This is first condition. This is second condition. Okay. This much is enough today. Tomorrow, in the next video, we are going to study about the Thales theorem.